Yo, what's up, class? It's Gordon Taylor here. As you can see, your instructor, your J's instructor. Just wanted to first tell you guys, I hope you're having a great Friday. Sorry I couldn't be with you tomorrow. Essentially, I had a presentation I have to present tomorrow early in the morning at 8 o'clock. Runs from 8 to 9 o'clock. So I won't be able to be with you guys today. You're probably jumping up and down saying, yes, I'm so excited that guy's not coming in. But your homework assignments are due, and I would like Miss Gray to pick those up as soon as she can. I'm actually going to probably try to make it to school today to come pick them up and read them this weekend for next week's class. So today you're asking, oh, the teacher's not here, there's probably not anything we're going to talk about. But there is something we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about perception. I want you to take about 10 seconds to think about what the word perception means to you. What does that mean? Who is perceiving you in certain ways? Think about little questions around what perception is, and then I will actually break it down to you what I believe perception is. Take your time. Close your eyes if you have to even think about it. Okay, so I hope you'll have some kind of definition of what perception is, and if I was in the room, I would definitely choose Joe to speak. Joe from Miami. No, I'm joking, but in general, I want y'all to know that perception is the way somebody perceives you or how you even perceive yourself. It's almost something about like self-concept, how you see the world in general. Whenever I think of perception, if I was to walk into a store, how would somebody first perceive me? What would they think about me? Would they feel fear because I am black? Or what would it be? What they would perceive from what I'm doing or how I'm acting or whatever. And so the reason why this is an important topic for me to discuss with you guys today is because the way you present yourself in any atmosphere, whether it can be in school, it can be in a restaurant, it can be at your job interview, it could be at your mom's house. That's the way people will actually put you in a category in life. And that's important for you guys that are seniors, juniors, even freshmen and sophomores, because you very soon will either be going to college, you'll be either going to other endeavors, whether it be work or doing whatever you want to do, art school, whatever that is, that you want to modeling school, like you're going to be perceived some kind of way. So I want you to start thinking about how do people perceive me now? Do they think in school I'm the class clown? Do they look at me as an athlete? Do they look at me as a nerd, smart, going to do great things in life? And this kind of ties back into our last two lessons, which the first one was brand, and y'all are turning y'all's homework assignments for that. And then the second one was dealing with your network. It's important that your network sees you as somebody or perceives you as somebody that is an amazing person, a rock star, and whatever you want to be when you get older. And that in turn goes into your brand of who you think you are. What do you want to be long term? And that's important for you to figure that out and start thinking about those things, because in general, life is going to pass on. Time, you can't get it back. We're losing seconds right now as I speak. But you building those three things, first your brand of who you are, what you want to be, your network, building solid people around you that will lead you down a pathway towards success, and then the perception. What are you giving off? What kind of vibes are you giving off that people may want to be around you or not be around you? For instance, when I was in high school, all I thought about was basketball. My dad said no A, no play, but I was thinking about basketball. That's what I was perceived as an athlete, a smart athlete that may probably go play Division I basketball. I did that. It was a great time. But then when I got to college, I woke up. I realized that there's so much more out there that I can see. It was almost like my path was narrowing towards like tunnel vision towards my end goal, which now is working at Deloitte as a short-term goal, and then moving on to other endeavors like business school and other things. So I want to tie this all back to the word perception. What are you giving off today that will make you a better person, or is making somebody not want to talk to you? Maybe it is a mentor that you want to talk to, or somebody you want to talk to about their experiences, or whatever it is. Are they scared of you because you're wearing a hoodie and you have earrings in your ears? And I'm talking to the guys because I used to have earrings. and I realized that I was giving off this thug-like mentality. I'm not telling you to destroy who you are as a person, because everybody's unique. Everyone in this class has a different story, and that's why I had y'all talk about your brand, who you are, how you got here. That's why I asked you those questions, because it's important to know who you are now and where that's going to take you in the future. So in general, I want y'all to think about that, and I want y'all to take the next 15 minutes to write down any instances that you think you were perceived negatively, one that was received negatively or positively. So that's 2 examples. Next 15 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever time Ms. Gray wants to give you today, to write down how you're perceived 2 kind of ways. And then write for the last sentence in each one of those short paragraphs, what would you change about the situation and why? So, for instance, I'll say for myself, to give y'all an example. When I was in high school, I was perceived as an athlete. That's it. No student a part of that, whatever. I thought that was great at the time, because I felt like I was moving towards my goal, which is to be a Division I basketball player. But on the other side, if I could do it over, I wish that I was actually more transparent with how smart I am, things that I want to do besides basketball, because now that would open up many more doors for myself, and people wouldn't have just thought of me as a jock. They would have thought me as somebody that is actually goal-oriented, wants to move towards being other things in life besides just an athlete. But another side where I can say that I positively was perceived was by the president and provost of my university, where I was able to win the LBJ Outstanding Senior Student, who was one of our presidents and alumnus of Texas State University. I was able to win the Outstanding Senior Student Award and graduate top of my class. If I didn't build the relationships, if I didn't build my brand in college, and if I wasn't perceived as somebody that's going to do something great in life, then I would have never been there. So I'm challenging you all today